This is PJTV. I'm Steve Green. Time now for the weekend blogs, just like we do every week. Let's kick things off with number 10. Oh, I never said this was going to be easy. Debbie Wasserman Schultz, yeah, she's back. She's talking about, hell, I don't know, something about Mitt Romney.
That's why we have to keep our eye on the prize. We have to keep focusing on making sure that we can protect America from those who would do us harm, not the backwards cowboy justice that Mitt Romney would drag us back to.
Backwards cowboy justice. All right. Here's Mitt Romney. Do we have a picture? Yeah, there he is. The suit, the hair, everything, you know, all Mitt. And here is what they want you to think Mitt Romney is.
What you want to do with it?
He got a little pretty mouth, ain't he?
I can't believe I had to use that clip. For a presidential election, Debbie, only you could make me do that. Be proud of yourself. All right, number 9, Party of Peace and Love. Wisconsin GOP State Senator Neil Kedzie son Sean. Yeah, he was beaten to a pulp the other night after he caught a couple of pro-Obama thugs trying to steal his Romney sign. Yeah, remember, the hate it's all on the right. Yeah. Number 8, Scold of the Week. Liberal Time columnist Mark Halperin talking Big Bird and binders and bayonets.
Totally want to talk about economy, totally want to talk about issues and positions and records, but don't want to talk about binders and don't want to talk about a candidate debate getting the facts wrong about something that doesn't matter as much as a lot of other things.
Now, don't you worry, Mark. Just a few days ago, the president released a 20-page report of stuff that was old in 2010, so we got lots more squirrels to look forward to before November 6th. Number 7, Claim of the Week. Oh, wow. Down in Florida, Karen Harrington, running for Congress, says Debbie Wasserman Schultz, I know, 2 in a week, I'm sorry. She says Debbie is a fraud. Well, you know what? Come on, Karen. How can you look at this picture of Debbie from the New Vogue and say she's a fraud? Why, she's as natural and pure as, I don't know, a rash. Yeah, that's it. Number 6, Excuse of the Week. Chris Matthews, he's back again. Yeah. Chris Matthews explaining why people think Obama lost the last debate. You can probably guess what it is.
Well, I think they're more political than either you or I. I think they hate Obama. They want him out of the White House more than they want to destroy al-Qaeda. Their number one enemy in the world right now, on the right, is their hatred for Obama. And we could go into that about the white working class in the South and look at these numbers we're getting the last couple of days about racial hatred in many cases.
That's right, Chris. Folks who thought Obama absolutely creamed McCain in the debates 4 years ago, that's people like me. We're just now noticing that Obama is black, you dumbass. Number 5, let's get rid of Matthews. Number 5, headline of the week. Obama says Joe Biden looks pretty good in a wet bathing suit. Yeah, and to commemorate that, I've written a little poem here. I call this one, pardon me, call this one Ode to My Vice President in a Wet Bathing Suit on a Hot Summer's Day. Yeah, and it goes like this. Ah! I worked all night on that. Kind of proud. Number 4, Defection of the Week. It's David Letterman giving up on Obama. Yeah, watch this clip from a show just a couple of nights ago.
I don't care whether you're Republican or Democrat. You want your president to be telling the truth. You want the contender to be lying. And so when we found out today or soon thereafter that, in fact, President Obama was not telling the truth about what was excerpted from that op-ed piece, I felt discouraged.
Wow, just wow. Hey, you know what? Hey, who was that teenage boy Letterman was talking to there? No idea? Yeah, me either. Number 3, news you can use from 1854 when William Snyder was killed, and I quote, by being swung around the heels by a circus clown. Number 2, fail of the week, as fewer than a dozen people showed up for an Obama rally featuring Sandra Fluke. Only 10 people there, so yeah, I figure the rest of us are probably on the hook for about $30 worth of condoms. Finally, Bruce Springsteen, he wrote a brand new song just for the president, and here he is performing it for a capacity crowd in Parma, Ohio.